At our puppy party today, Ward and Zoom were present and gave everybody that was there the opportunity to see Zoom work. Zoom and Ward won the AKC National Obedience Championship in 2011. That was just this last December. So even though he's a Canadian, he came down to the States and took the whole shebang.
This is a signal exercise. If you watch Ward, you'll see that he will use all signals during this. Watching his hand, you'll see the heel signal. Going into the slow, there is a good change of pace going from normal to slow, back into a normal, a nice tight about turn, and on the fast, and back into a normal. Ward will now turn and stand his dog, again on a signal, the leave or stay signal, and the order of the next signals are going to be with a down, a sit, and then the recall or come. There's the down, the sit, and the recall or come. Dog must come and sit straight in front and go to heel, again on a signal, all done on signals.
Standing examination.
Oh.
Yeah.
Joyce, are you going to do the exam?
Standing dog. Standing dog.
Okay, so the judge, Joyce will take over the judging position. Okay, whoops, we're in the middle of an exercise. So the judge would have said forward and taken you forward about, 20 feet, 12 to 20 feet, and then they're going to say stand your dog. And that's why Ward keeps saying stand your dog, because if they stand on the judge's command, you're out, you zero. Okay, so it has to be done on the handler's command, not the judge's command. And Ward's command to the dog is never stand your dog. His would be stay or stand. Okay, then the judge comes in and does the examination, and the examination, the dog must hold still, absolutely still. And speed is important. They've got to move briskly. Okay, if they walk in or something like that, you will be deducted. Okay. The other thing about jumping your dog, it's not essential that you jump your dog full height all the time. It just is not. It's more the pattern than it is the actual height of the jump. If the dog can jump, he can jump. It's does he understand the pattern that you're asking him to do. So in our shows, the dog's got to go straight, or otherwise there are points deducted, and that's why center is so important. And probably what you're looking at is, oh my gosh, the dog's actually running away in a straight line. But there's a lot more to it than that.
So then the judge tells you which jump. So let's say he told us the bar jump.
That's got to be done on a signal and command, or one, well, it obviously has to be done on a signal because the judge is going to tell you which one. So at least a signal, if not signal and command.
So I'll do that. He had to jump with him this time. And what I'll do is call a turn and sit before he gets to the post.
So
that's the way it would be.
He's not going to tip over the post this time.
Touch. Jump, set. So what you say?
So truly, honestly, though, what this dog is going to be doing is looking for Ward's scent. Do you see him rubbing the article? And so now the other thing that Ward mentioned that you might not have quite caught on to, every one of those articles holds scent differently. In other words, leather has a scent of its own. So does wood. Metal is pretty unscented. So when Ward scents it, it holds or carries the scent differently.
Fine.
We just had a light go out.
Got lucky, Zoom.
Nice job, Zoomers. Good boy. When Zoom is 8, and he still knows me. And he doesn't see me but maybe, what, twice a year?
Yeah.
At the most, sometimes once a year. And at 8 years of age, he still knows Grandma. And he doesn't always recognize my voice, but he does recognize my scent. When he gets close, he can just go nuts. So Ward, you know, when we do get together, Ward will, go ahead and send your dog. Ward will make sure that he keeps him under control, because I'm at a lot of the top competitions right along with Ward, and he wants to make sure that his dog doesn't catch my scent and start goofing off.
I'm returning to make him work to find that front. There.
Okay, so
Very nice.
coming to front is the front position. Yeah. So, and it's got to be straight. If it's not straight, it's a half point or a full point. So everything is pointed. Okay, so let's do 1, because it's kind of way off on its own and out of sight there. And that sit is going to be judged. Take it.